As soon as we moved in, it became apparent that there was 3 or 4 foot of rising damp across the whole lounge wall. The dining room was, the wall had blown out, which had also been covered up, and there was mould growth everywhere. We reported the problem to the landlord or the letting agent, and we were just sort of fobbed off for like months and months. There was damp everywhere. All of our child's toys were being destroyed by mould, and we were all starting to cough and splutter, so we decided to get the council involved. The council came with the landlord and inspected the property. They found a huge list of stuff that needed to be doing, which required immediate attention because they were hazards to our health or the health of our children. A couple of weeks after we received our notice to quit, and that expired on the 16th of December, and that left us with no home a week before Christmas. Shelter were really good, and they helped us and advised us to make a homelessness application, which we did. The council were quite reluctant to let us go through that process. They said if we didn't find alternative rented accommodation before the notice to quit ended, they'd find us intentionally homeless. So I phoned up Shelter again, and they said that was just nonsense. And so we approached the council again, and we had a housing officer who went through the homelessness application, and they placed us in temporary accommodation locally. It was a room the size of a lounge, a large lounge really, and it was just quite confined and quite stressful with a young child. From the moment we moved into the temporary accommodation, we were applying for council properties, but because there's such a huge waiting list and there's just such a lack of housing stock, then we just couldn't get to the top of the list. We just had to wait our turn. All in all, we waited about sort of 2 years to find this house now. It's finally somewhere now which is secure for us, so we've got a bit of security, so we can start building the future really, because that's all we want. And Shanice has got her own room, and it's all been decorated, all pink for a girl. And yeah, everyone's happy now.